Hey YouTube, what's going on? My name's Ryan and welcome back to Jigsaw RC. Here is the TRX4 Sport review. I got the blue one obviously. I think blue's on the other side of that. You can get it in, let's see here, I got the blue one. Good truck all around. I got the 3S LiPo. I broke two of these. They're okay if you're, just crawling around, but I tend to push things to the limit. I put in a Hobbywing Axe 540 2800 kV censored motor. Comes with some tools that you need for all the screws, so that's kind of cool that they include that. You do need this charger. I do have it somewhere in here. I'm just doing a move here, yeah, it's somewhere. I don't know. Great truck, yeah, I'm running the 5000 milliamp. So what comes in the box is the remote. This comes in the truck, so it's the remote in the truck pretty much. And you need to get a battery and charger and 4 AA batteries. Some hobby shops include these. Shout out to Rebel Concepts. When I bought my other Traxxas Max there, they actually included those, so shout out to them. Support your local hobby shops, and yeah, thank you. You can also get it in this Desert Storm color. I was gonna go for the red, but personally I think blue is the best, or you can get it in a clear version. Stop bugging me. This is my dog Holly. Say hi, Holly. Yeah, she's so cute. Pure red chocolate lab. She likes watching me and working on him. So yeah, right now I'm running the Traxxas Deepwoods. These are the new Pro builds. I know I'm doing a review on the truck, but just showing you a couple things. These are the Boom Racing, I don't know what I said. These are the Boom Racing Pro build rims, which have about 6 different tricks up their sleeve. See that offset? So I got on the medium. You can even put this plate on the back side as long as that ring and these screws. Really great setup. These tires are really aggressive for trailing, not the best on rocks. I'm not sure, they're kind of broken in now, so I might try them again, but they're pretty aggressive, more like a mud tire, I'd say. For rocks, you want like Proline Hyraxes or some Pitbull growlers or whatever they're called. I'm not sure, I don't really have any. The stock Traxxas tires are great, actually. If we go in my tire kit here, we got some sledgehammers, some of these, some more. This thing was messed up. Did I use the wrong glue on that? Some more of these. Yeah, I got the stock Traxxas tires here and another set here. Just the Canyon Trails. They're a great tire. You can mod them too. As you can see, I cut out for the back, I cut out the middle lugs and the side lugs, and then the fronts, or other way around, yeah. I don't know, either way, I run those, and then I got these. These were just cheap Amazon ones. They kind of look like the mud grapplers I used to have on my Duramax, my 2011 LML, so I like them, but they're very stiff. I need to soak them in some WD-40. Oh, speaking of that, I got some parts. Plastic, if you want plastic to last long, soak it in WD-40. It will make your plastic last forever. I keep breaking bulkheads on the Max here, so I don't know where I put it actually. Oh, there it is. This has been soaking for about 48 hours in here, so I'm gonna take that out, put it in 2 bags. But yeah, I got my bulkheads and a plastic spur gear. I switched to metal. Anyways, back to the TRX4. So this truck, sorry for the rant there, guys. Let's get rid of these. This truck comes like this. Comes with those tires I was pointing out, the Canyon Trails. I bought these on Amazon for cheap. You can find them. They're great tires. I think I'm running them backwards. I think they work the same though. I don't know. They're really cushy though. The only one problem is they side roll a lot because they're so squishy. These are also Boom Racing swappable rims. You can have the plate facing out, or you can have the offset so they stick out a little bit. I like the offset, gives it a bit more stance. So yeah, let's dive into the truck. This is my truck, put some mirrors on it. It does not come with mirrors, and it does not come with all these stickers. It comes just kind of plain blue, just as you see there. Sorry, it's a little dirty. Let's put that up here for now. Yeah, I broke my front bumper off. I tried to switch to a metal axial with some lights in it. Broke it. My stock servo went. I keep my suspension kind of low. The front's a little higher, but the back's pretty much, it usually stays bottomed out once the battery's in there. Just for crawling, it stays kind of balanced. But yeah, I put on these skid plates as well, which I might actually take off because they kind of get hung up on rocks. The plastic just slides on over. I got the brass caster blocks and portal axle conversion for my my hubs here. Lots of weight in the front, that's good. And for the rest, I keep it light. I do want to take this battery tray out and maybe put it up here. I got a battery tray that can go in there. I messed it up a little bit though, but yeah, this is a good 35 kg. I think it was 20 bucks on Amazon. It's Zosuke. Very good. You're gonna need an extension lead though. So if you just get a male-female extension lead for the servo, as you see here, it ends here. It wouldn't fit, so I had to do a little extension to go into my receiver box. Well, that's not good. This is pretty bent. Yeah, switched over to the Hobbywing Axe 540. Really good motor. Lots of, there's an app on your phone you can use, and plopped right in there. Kept the stock gearing, and got the Endura side rails on here. They don't hang down as low, so you get that higher center of gravity going over rocks that are, right here. And they're metal too, and I like the looks of them, this finished machining. You can get the fender flare kit. Mine did not come with it. Some of the Broncos come. I bought it, didn't like it, took it off, trimmed it, and now it's off. I'm trying to reduce the weight. But yeah, all around a good truck. It crawls really well. Right out of the box, I kind of went all scaled out and did some mods and stuff. And today you'll see why my channel is called Jigsaw. So I have a theme that I go with, and I switched. This is on my Max body. I switched to the Chevy pickup 1982 square body, and there's another Jigsaw. I'm from Canada. That's her vanity plates. But yeah, I switched to Jigsaw from Saw, driving the truck. So I also put the Expedition rack on here. So this is an aftermarket J Concepts body. Let me see if I can get it fitted on here while filming. Somewhat. Usually it plops right on there. But yeah, I got the, it's a little crooked. Got some scale stuff here. The Expedition rack. I bought this on AliExpress for like 67 cents or something, and just bought some scale stuff here. I started out crawling and then I went to bashing, but this is a crawler. I also like crawling. But yeah, these tires look wicked on here. These going the other way. These are the right way. They're directional. So yeah, these tires, they stick out. They're nice and square. They look really cool. The brass, it matches the brass in the front. That's why I got this color. You can get totally different plates now and colors and themes, I guess. But yeah, I did a little bit of painting here. Just kind of goofed it up a bit. I'm not super serious on the scale stuff, but yeah, I got Jigsaw driving here. So that's Jigsaw. That's where I got my name from. I wanted to come up with a theme and a driver, and I've never seen a saw build. So there is my saw build. I got some 3D printed saw blades that I just painted the swirls around. I got the swirls on the doors. Want to play a game. I got him driving. Some more saws up here. Want to play a game, and him up there. Also, I got a local buddy that does 3D printing. He printed that little gray toolbox. It actually opens and closes. And this cooler actually opens and closes. It's pretty tight, and he's in the way. I don't want to break it right now. But yeah, you can keep bolts in there, which I don't, but it's optional. He also 3D printed this for me. And some jerry cans. I think I got these ones off Amazon. But he did print me some, so I like the look of this truck. Let's try to zoom out a bit here. Get my water out of the way. My shock oil and glue. So yeah, I just put some mirrors on it. And yeah, there's my TRX4 now. It even looks longer just because it's such a long box. But yeah, once you put this cage on, it really rolls. So when I go for competitions or, you know, trying to actually crawl good, I just switch back to that body. Or I might take this off and put that back on. And everything's dirty right now. I haven't washed anything. I did have to do some trimming because this body fits if you do a lift kit, long arm lift kit, which you can buy, which I didn't do. What do we got going on here? Oh yeah, there's some more new sledgehammers Traxxas sent me. Just re-gluing them. They're brand new, but the new glue process, love Traxxas, but the tires just don't hold up. Like, you gotta, I'm gluing them before I even run them. My other ones just fell apart, and I used the wrong glue, and it turned white, and they're all deflated, and there's no foam. Like look at that. You can't bash on that and jump. But then these ones, right? Nice and cushy again. That was 2 weeks in, and those broke. So I got some Proline trenchers. Anyways, I've done some Max videos. Back to the TRX4. Great overall truck stock. If you want to do upgrades, there's tons of stuff on Amazon or on A-Main Hobbies. They have a good YouTube channel and review. These tires are a little soft almost. They kind of look deflated. I guess I got a lot of weight on this with this Expedition rack. I don't know. But yeah, that's where my name comes from, everybody. Jigsaw. And it's funny, if you look closely, let's try to zoom in here. That's when I got the plates printed, and they're actually metal, if you can see that on the edges. So I got them printed in March, April, May, June, July. Yeah, I've had this truck about a month before that, so maybe 3-4 months in now. And I've acquired all of, come on, camera, all of this. 2 boxes full of tires everywhere, shock oils, glues, batteries, chargers. Those are all Traxxas parts. Those buckets are full of RC stuff. I don't even know what's in here. We got drywall tape to reinforce the body, zap straps, stickers. I got like 1,000 stickers, Amazon stuff, all my tools, my hobby. If you want to trim, I recommend. Also, if you want your gears, if you're running metal gears, this ProTech gear grease is great. Just a little dab on it works great. Just do a little dab every run. Oh, there's my battery. This is the battery I use for that guy. It also works in there. Once my big fat boy, my big 4S hard case. Look at the size difference. Once that dies, I can put 3S in the Max. Not as much power, but can still pop wheelies and still go probably, I don't know, 40 miles per hour, 45 maybe. Yeah. What else did I do? Oh, I did a, let's get the body off here again. Put it on the Max. What was I gonna say? Oh, I did a shock swap. I just switched them around, to get the weight down a little bit farther. I got these new shock mounts that don't come with it. I got those off Amazon as well. And yeah, the brass, you know, I really thought that kind of matched the brass, which isn't really realistic or scale, but I like the look of it. And Hobbywing, can't go wrong. I can control everything on my app. I can change into like bashing mode or crawler mode. I can set, it has a turbo mode, so it acts as a 2-speed. I would just keep it stock. Everyone buys an RC truck, and my main thing is, you know, do little things like this, but all these upgrades are unnecessary. I mean, the motor and the ESC, I can see that, but tires is another addiction, rims, scaling everything out, getting an interior and a driver, right? Like I got my interior here. It'll come around this side. You know, painting, accessories, and it adds up. So yeah, my buddy actually 3D printed me this TRX4. Let's try to get it to focus here. Interior. Comes with the dash and everything. No floorboards. I chose red seats just because my colors are black and red. As you can see, I just, it drew to me. My good friend that got me in the hobby, his color's blue, which I also like, but black and red, I really enjoy it. I might go to blue and black. I also like that too. I might get a sledge coming in the future. And yeah, that's where I came up with the name, Jigsaw RC. So there you go, guys. Little rundown. Yeah, the stock motor, it's a 540 brush motor. I went to a brushless, which I recommend. It's quiet, and I don't think I'll ever look back. I'll always go with brushless. I went through 2 of them within weeks. They're cheap, you know, if you want to replace them and just chuck them in and whatever, it's good. But if you want to spend a couple or a few $100 or whatever it is, I'd go with the Hobbywing Axe or the Hobbywing Fusion. I heard that's great too, because the ESC is actually in the motor. I don't think you have as many settings on the app. On my phone, I can actually do all these calibrations with how much I want my drag brake or the throttle increase or on and on and on, etc. Yeah, good chassis on it. 12.3 wheelbase. These skid plates are unnecessary. I just thought they looked cool. You don't need them, but if you're crawling, try to get the front heavy. Brass upgrades on the front, that's pretty much all you need. And just don't pin it going back and forward, and just crawl. It's a crawler, right? I was treating it like one of these things, and it's not meant for that, and you're gonna break stuff. So just take it easy, guys. And I hope you have a wonderful day. I'm gonna get to organizing here pretty soon, and we'll get to a crawl session here. We'll do some dirt hills. We'll do some rock hills. I'm gonna swap these tires off. They're not looking so healthy. Maybe they got some water in them, or they're just really soft. Like look at that. They're just, you can almost just, they feel really nice, but compared to these, they got the dual stage foam. So the dual stage foam is like right here it's hard, and then there's a little layer of thin foam for the grip, so it won't completely, like, you know, squish your tire. I don't know what's better, but these actually did perform pretty good. I would stick with the stock tires though. They're great. Just put brass in. You don't need to go with bead locks. Stay with the plastic. I melted mine off. I should have just kept them plastic, stock tires. It's a great truck all around. I was just trying to mod and customize and upgrade, and it didn't really work. So thanks for tuning in, and sorry for the long video. This is the longest video I've done, but we're just kind of going over multiple things in general. And thanks and cheers, and have a great day or night. And yeah, goodbye.